Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we're taking a look at the big opportunities that are coming with this supermoon in Aquarius. The reason I say that is that these are big times astrologically with big energies. In fact, do you remember the reading where we talked about this big conjunction that we just had? I'll link the video down in the description box so you can check it out after the reading if you would like to watch it, between Mars, Uranus, and the North Node. Well, this full moon is making an exact square to that and is activating this energy, and so expect exciting energy to be activated, especially that we have Mars aspect in almost every planet. So opportunities in love, opportunities in finances, opportunities in career, opportunities in nearly every area of your life. And this is why I'm so pumped up and excited about today's reading, and cannot wait to see what type of opportunities, big opportunities, are happening in your life. Let's check it out together. For today's reading, we will be picking out 4 piles together. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what they are. So for pile number 1, we have my home is my castle. Really interesting. This card came up for you guys several times. It seems like your energies are aligning with this card. At the moment you have weaving flowers. You have the Gardner. And you have bloom. All right, if you like to pick with crystals, let me add these to your piles right now. There we go. So for pile number 1, we have this flower agate cloud in the shape of a cloud. Let me adjust that. There we go. And this is what your stone looks like, or your crystal looks like. For pile number 2, we have the Bloodstone and Palmstone, it's called. Bloodstone, Palmstone. And this is what it looks like. For pile number 3, we have the Flower Agate Palmstone. And this is what it looks like. And for pile number 4, we have the Caribbean Calcite in the shape of a cloud. And this is what it looks like. So, take a look at which one of these 4 piles or 4 crystals you're drawn to in today's reading. And that is probably the pile for you here today. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, or of course more than one crystal, always know that your intuition is your magic. And as you know, it will always guide you to the right reading. So trust the magic in you, whether it's just one pile and you know that's your pile, or whether you feel like, hey, I kind of feel these 2 or 3 or 4 piles in this order, or maybe today is the lucky day where you feel drawn to all of the readings. Whatever it is, let it lead the way freely, trust it, and you will find that you're always guided to the right readings. And as usual, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I'll see you in your readings. Hey soul family, welcome to the card picking and shuffling process. It is so lovely having you around, sharing your energy with me during that time. Thank you so much. And as you know, I feel like it's actually really important for you to be part of this magical process. Did I mention that I was really excited about this reading? I cannot wait to find out what is in store, the type of energies around. But before we begin our process, let me introduce the cards to you. On the left, as usual, are the oracle cards that we will be using for this reading. And on the right are the tarot decks that we will be using. Right, so now let's set the intention for this reading. What are the big opportunities that are coming with the supermoon in Aquarius? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. Moving on to the next deck. There we go. What are the big opportunities that are coming with the energy of the supermoon in Aquarius, please? Is this 1 or 2? Yeah. This one. Yeah, this one. There we go. Okay. What are the big opportunities that are coming with the supermoon in Aquarius? This one and this one. All right, so now we've picked our oracle cards for this reading. May they be blessed and may your life be blessed. Can't wait to find out. Let's now start with your tarot decks. And as usual, we'll be taking 2 cards from each deck. What are the big opportunities that are coming with the supermoon, thank you, in Aquarius? 1, 2, 3, and I feel this one 4. All right. Oh, thank you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, there's a card missing here. Knight of Wands, talking about the excitement coming ahead, you being able to go in the direction to the beat of your own drums. Look forward to really exciting, amazing times. Cannot wait for that. Now, let's pick up the rest of your cards. Real Aries energy here with moving ahead, being passionate and excited. Oh, did I say Aries? I meant Mars. All right, so let's see. What are the big opportunities that are coming with the supermoon in Aquarius? What are the big opportunities that are coming to you with the Supermoon in Aquarius. This one wants to come out. What's that? Queen of Cups. You know, I'm seeing that whatever you were crying about or feeling sad about, that you feel may have sunk out of your life, like out of reach is what I want to say. The things that you felt were a little bit out of reach, maybe as time passed by, it went further and further away from you. This is a time where you will be rewarded with something big to help you achieve that very same thing that you thought you lost. So you will find something that will help keep you afloat, and one that will help you get exactly what you want. All right. So if you're listening to this during the preparation process, this message was for you. Okay. One, two, three, and four. What big opportunities are coming to you with the Supermoon in Aquarius? Okay. Let's move on to our last deck for this reading. Let's put them together a little bit. There we go. One, two, three, and four. What big opportunities are coming to you with the Supermoon in Aquarius? All right. Let's put them neatly together now. Let's take the first pile. There we go. So the first pile is ready with the flower agate cloud. Yeah, that should keep it stable. Pile number 2. Is now also ready. There we go. With the Bloodstone. Pile number 3. Is now ready. There we go. With the flower agate. And pile number 4. Is also now ready, as it says, in full bloom. There we go. With the Caribbean calcite cloud. There we go. So our 4 piles for today's reading are now ready. Thank you for spending this time with me. I always enjoy it. Love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you for being wonderful souls and for being here. And let's get into your exciting reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen this beautiful flower agate cloud, as well as the card, My Home is My Castle. Very, very interesting card. Like I mentioned, it came up in this channel several times. So really intrigued what it has for you today. So we're taking a look at what big opportunities are coming for you with the supermoon in Aquarius. Okay, so you have time for a nap. You know, time for a nap and castles are kind of reminding me of this home feeling. Yes, my home is my castle. Okay, let's see. You know, right off the bat, some of you are either investing in a new home that you like, or moving homes, or improving your home. It's like the environment that you live in is so pretty and cozy. Let's see. Okay, so that's a special message for really some of you on what's coming up that you may not be expecting. You have reaching your destination. Oh my God, you see all these castles again. There's something about home. Isn't that cool? Your light is shining brightly. So do know, for a lot of you, your living situation is becoming much more cozy, beautiful, pretty. Yeah, that's certainly coming up here. And specifically for some of you, it seems that you may be investing in a new home, or maybe renting a home, upgrading a home. Yeah, something of that sort. You have the 7th moon mansion with visitor. Okay, we'll wait. Actually, let's take a look at the rest of your cards. So you have the strength card. You have the judgment card. Really cool. All right. You have the 5 of Cups. You have the Fool card. The 7 of Wands. The 4 of Swords. The Star card, wow. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. Really, I felt the energy of this card so much as I saw it. So, what do we see here? What are the big opportunities coming for you? Other than something big regarding where you live, or maybe investing in a new home, we see an upgrade in the standard of living with the Judgment card here. Also upgrade in your health, because with the Libra letter Sheen in the Judgment card that's associated with the Judgment card, Sheen means teeth. And so we see eating, digesting, and that could be a raise in not just your level, your standard of living, but also in the food and the choices of the food maybe that you're making. Right, so first things first, we see with the visitor moon mansion here, along with strength, you encountering a new close either friendship, connection, or partnership in your life. You have here, of course, the 7th moon mansion being ruled by Venus, the loving Venus, and Uranus, which brings about surprises. And so seeing it in Gemini, as you can see, we are seeing the idea of the occurrence of a surprising connection happening in your life. So do you see this person tapping on this one's arm? So you're being approached by a new person in life, whether, see, it's the same approach here with the arms. Someone is interested in getting to know you and interested in getting to building a strong connection with you. Like I said, this could be in any area of life, of your life, but this will be a key person in your life, pile number 1. Someone who you will enjoy your connection with immensely. So look forward to that. Look forward to a nice home. Look, I don't know what it means here. With you're raising your standards of living in terms of everything in your life, but also your food. What does that mean? Let's check it out. Pile number 1. Is this healthy eating? Are you eating healthy? Are you becoming stronger? Maybe your body is becoming stronger, because you see the body rising just like a phoenix. Let's get more information. Maybe your body is getting in shape is the message. You have the Chariot, Judgment again, and the body rising. Yes, it looks like there's a lot of improvements in your health and your body. And with the Tower card appearing here, also the Judgment showing this rise, it could signify that perhaps you weren't feeling your best in the past. Maybe you felt that you lacked energy, and maybe you had some issues that you wanted to deal with, maybe skin issues or other deeper issues. And we see with the butterflies here in this Tower card, a lot of transformation happening in terms of your physical health, pile number 1. And also the beautiful thing about the Chariot coming is that there is forward progressive improvements that are actually happening quickly. It's not something that you will see in a matter of years to come, but rather something that you will see the results of right away. So you are taking better care of your health, you're eating better, and that in turn is quickly changing the health of either your health, or because I'm seeing a cat, I'm seeing a lion. Maybe you're worried, a lion that has a snake tail. So we're taking a look at health again. This could be even either your health, or maybe your pet's health, or someone in your vicinity that you're worried about their health. There is a huge improvement in their health or yours, or maybe both. Pile number 1. Now, there is something very significant in your reading, pile number 1. Do you see here with the 5 of Cups, there is something disappointing that happened maybe in your life, or you feel very disappointed about. Perhaps you've prepared something and it didn't go exactly as you wanted. You do see this figure very upset about the wine that's been spilled after they've prepared a wonderful picnic. And so there seems to be something very disappointing that happened after some very hard and intricate work. Something that you've been preparing for so long, you were looking forward to celebrating, but you didn't barely get time to celebrate because something went wrong along the way. And I see here, energetically, you're being presented as feeling too sad over what went wrong and forgetting about all the amazing things that you've done. But alas, pile number 1, do not fret about this energy. You're being supported during the supermoon in Leo. Wow, you see the moon here. Sorry, did I say Leo? Apologies. In Aquarius. During that time, with the energy of the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is strong energy, mind you. It's the 3rd decan in Aries. And sorry, apologies. My deep apologies. It's the 3rd decan in Leo, with energy of Mars. This is strong energy supporting you with boldness, with power to finish something, to do what is necessary, to persevere through. So you're being supported by very strong energy at this time of your life that will help you succeed and celebrate. You see this witch in the Fool card going, yay, I did it, flying off from this disappointing energy. So look forward to that, pile number one. Please don't be sorry about what happened. I'm really sorry for you. But know that it is going to be you who's going to get up and go, I'm getting this done. I'm fixing this. And being supported by strong energy of not propelling you forward, but also helping things work out for you. And in fact, we clearly see it here in the Star card and the Six of Pentacles. Exactly what you'll be putting in with the Seven of Wands here, you'll be getting back with the Six of Pentacles. So yes, with the Star card, you're getting a certain hope, a strong hope that you have towards something. The minute you were disappointed about it, wished and hoped it would work out fine. Now, this is an energy, my dear pile number one. This means that this is not just going to be in one area of your life. This is going to be in all the areas in your life where you felt the disappointment, where you felt, oh, but I worked in this, I tried. I'm so sorry I did that to myself or to others. I'm sorry I didn't do what's necessary. I should have been careful, that type of energy. And we see that during that time, you're doing what is necessary. You're taking care of the important things in your life, and you are celebrating the fact that you're renewing that opportunity. It's like, if I had one chance, I would do it like that. Well, you are getting that one chance in all areas. And right now, everything that you put effort in, and that's the energy actually of this time. You know what? Because it's where the most signs being affected in any placement in your chart are the fixed signs. And your fixed signs are able to finish things, go through things and finish them. But sometimes they may have difficulty starting, and we're reading that type of energy. You don't have to have a placement in these signs. What I'm saying is that I can read that type of energy in your reading, where you want to do something about it, but you just don't know if it's going to work or how to do it. We see a new opportunity coming in every area that is disappointing you in your life, where you will find a way to do something about it. You'll take action anyway, boldly, and in every area that you now take action in is going to come back exactly how you wished and hoped for. Pile number 4. What amazing energy. I really do hope you make use of this energy, this bold, beautiful energy appearing in your reading. Pile number 1. So do know that since this energy is surrounding you, take a piece of pen and paper and dream, my dear pile number 1. I would totally do that if I were you. If this was my pile, I'd pick up, of course, this is just an advice. Do whatever you know is right. But I would advise you to pick up a piece of pen and paper and a piece of, you know what I mean, a paper and a pen and a piece of paper, and write down all the things you wish you would have done right had you had the chance. And to see on the other side, on the other column, what you actually can do if you were sure it was going to work out well and perfect for you the way you're hoping for. And write down a note for each one on what you can do to try and make it work, and see how that works for you, pile number 1. Now, last but not least, pile number 1. Time for a nap. As well as getting the energy of the 4 of Swords, we're seeing some sort of retreat happening. But mind you, with the time for nap and the strength in conjunction with this 4 of Swords, we see that it's some sort of high standard retreat, I have to say. So maybe you're taking a nice vacation, and by high quality retreat, it doesn't mean that it has to be expensive. It could be, it may not be, but what I will tell you is that this retreat or vacation that you're taking, you are going to enjoy immensely. It's going to act as a strong type of rejuvenation where you feel, oh, this is life. That's what I love doing. So you're really going to enjoy that time, maybe in nature or by the sea, or that off time, even if it's just at home. You're getting a break, but mind you, it's a beautiful break that you will really enjoy. I'm really inclined to tell you that it looks like a vacation, more to me than anything. So enjoy that, my dear pile number one. May you enjoy life in the next coming period of your life and all your life. That was your reading, and if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell so that you're notified as soon as a video is uploaded. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number one. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But really, it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And so if you're interested in that, you'll find that this book truly holds true to this promise. You'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And now there's also an audiobook if you love audiobooks like me. And pile number one, it was such a pleasure doing this reading for you. I was really looking forward to doing this one for you today. All the best of luck, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. I'm very excited about today's reading for you. You have chosen this beautiful Bloodstone, as well as this card that says Weaving Flowers. I wonder how this is fitting in today's reading. We're taking a look at what big opportunities are coming for you with the new supermoon in Aquarius. All right, so you have the 27th moon mansion with Guru, quite interesting moon mansion. Let's keep it here. You have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. What a beautiful message. Pile number two. You also have blessed. Your energy is wonderful. You know what I'm already feeling through this energy is that you are in a great time of your life where everything's going to move slowly. You're going to feel calm, tranquil, very blessed. Things are just working out in all areas of your life, and because the energy is flowing so smoothly, you're able to achieve and make so many things in your life blossom. Definitely energy that is affecting your sacral chakra, helping you achieve everything, as well as everything flowing, you feeling at peace, you feeling the love of the universe, you being tranquil and knowing that everything is going to work out fine for you, and it is working out for you. You know how we said in the introduction that we have a Mars aspect in almost every planet, and this is why it seems you're really affected by this energy, where all round in all areas of your life things are just working out fine. And that's the type of energy we see here with this 27th moon mansion in Uranus, and the moon ruled by Uranus, and the moon in Pisces. So very spiritual times, energy flowing beautifully for you, helping you manifest whatever it is that you want. Okay, apologies, of course not Uranus, Neptune. My apologies. Okay, so you have the 8 of Wands with swiftness. You have the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Okay. You have the Moon. Do you see? It's almost like a confirmation that the supermoon in Aquarius is having a strong effect in your life, helping you become bigger and stronger, helping you in whatever steps that you take. It becomes big, it manifests very easily for you. Manifestation power, as we felt from the beginning. Heightened spirituality as well. This is also a time, pile number 2, where you are going to not just become highly spiritual, but this is a time where you're going to be highly creative. And this sort of energy is here in your life at the moment to help you. It's not just there haphazardly. Yes, of course, it's astrologically there, but it's meant to appear in your life at the moment for something very important. For you to create at this moment something very important and useful. And you will see that once you tap into that energy, your creative flow, things will start moving very quickly for you. I feel with this energy here is that what you are creating will help connect with the 2 hands connecting here in the 8 of Wands, will help either connect you to the right people or will help connect 2 important things together. You know how you connect the plug to the wall, to the electricity, and the light turns on. So you're, with this creative energy, connecting 2 important things together. That is making a big difference. You're making a huge difference in your life at the moment. That's what we're seeing here. You're putting all your love and your passion and your brilliance into it. And once you tap into it, your creative juices, your brilliance is going to come into it, almost downloading not just information, but how to connect it together in a way that's going to be brilliant. And you're going to be in the flow. Exactly. My goodness. It's like the universe is communicating with us and for you in this reading. You are going to be in the flow, downloading information, putting it together. And pile number 2, mark my words, during that time you are going to create something brilliant. You're going to connect and create something brilliant. Please make use of this energy, because what you put in now is going to achieve great results for you. And with the moon appearing also, you don't know what amazing results are in the cards for you coming up because of what you're creating here. So I hope you heed the call and don't make light of this energy. You have the Emperor putting things together. Do you see? This is a time of your life where you're super creative. You almost have a magical interstellar wand where you're putting something ingenious together that will be very rewarding. You're helping out with someone with something in what you're creating. You have the Chariot. You have the 5 of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. And wow, ending your reading is the 10 of Cups. Oh, so yes, like I told you, do you see with the Ace of Pentacles, it's depicted in your reading as a seed for you to plant. So at this very time of your life, you're blessed with that flow, creative energy. Do not make use of this. Do not make undermine this type of energy. This is the type of energy with Guru here that allows you to create something where you have a thumbnail, a thumbprint forever in whatever you're creating now. Something big. So plant that seed, because whatever you're planting now will create ultimate happiness for you. You'll really be celebrating the beautiful things that you were able to do during that time. Now, we see in your reading, it's really interesting, 3 chariots. You have the Chariot card here. You have the Knight of Cups sitting on a chariot, in a chariot being led by an eagle. And then you have the Christmas chariot here, right? A sleigh by reindeers. Whoa, 2 sleighs here. Anyways, my point is that I see you progressing greatly in 3 areas of your life. In the middle here, we see in the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is sitting in a chariot, and you can see a scorpion here. And the wheels are, or the chariot is led by an eagle. Now let's take a look at the placement of these cards. You see here the eagle coming down, tackling the 5 of Wands. In fact, with the 5 of Wands, you see a snake, which is also in the arms or in the hands of the Knight of Cups. What do I see? I see that one area that you're really going to progress greatly in your life is an area of some sort of internal struggle. Maybe you have internal struggles with maybe sadness, depression, anxiety, maybe struggles with the Saturn, of course, struggles in being, what's the word? Consistent or disciplined. Maybe you're healing from the past, from some sort of poison or toxic in the past. All in all, your internal struggles and disturbances and tribulations, we see heavenly eagles here. Of course, that's just an analogy for us to understand heavenly bodies really helping you out heal this strong energetic disturbance in your life. This is strong healing coming up. We see the snake here that is overtaking your power with the apple, because the apple is a symbol of power. And the reason for that is if you take an apple, you slit it into half, you'll see that the seeds in the middle form a pentacle, which is a symbol of power. So we see the heart chakra here, all the green showing that, and the calm lake in the Knight of Cups, that you will be tremendously healing very quickly during that time of your life, with a lot of support either by your spirit guides, the heavenly bodies, the astrological placements at the moment, helping you fully heal with things that could be standing in the way. And for that, you'll be vibrating high and feeling serene, blessed, tranquil, and calm. Pile number 2. So that's the first chariot, or the first huge progressive area in your life that we're seeing here. Second, of course, area that you'll really progress is what we saw here, with you creating something new, that is planting something new, creating something that is super creative, that is brilliant, that will kind of be a blessing to others and to yourself. It will bring you a lot of blessings in your life. Pile number 2. You know how when we see here with the Christmas, Santa Claus, as the story goes, leaves presents in our house for all the things that we wished for. That's the sort of energy we see here of you being blessed, achieving everything that you want. And it's clear here with the 10 of Cups as well, because of this creative flow that you're getting into these days. Okay, now let's take a look at the last chariot here. As per the placements of this third chariot, we see the moon, kind of like another surprise in your life. You're tapping into some sort of energy, new energy with the Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps something that you really wished for, that your heart is yearning for. This is a surprise, but this is a wish fulfillment bundle here, because we see a surprise happening with the Ten of Cups. Is something that your heart will be very happy with. And the Emperor, do you see the Emperor has a scroll, not fully open, but with a map of the constellation. So we see that now with the heavenly bodies again. It's written in the stars for something to begin, something wonderful, something that you want. Is it traveling? Is it a new relationship? Is it achieving a certain goal that you've wished for a long time? Is it starting something that you didn't think you could do? You know, like for example, being a doctor, deciding to take on some studies at a later age, become a lawyer, a doctor. I don't know. It's a certain wish that you may have felt may not happen for you, and it is. The scrolls aren't fully open, so again, the idea of you not being able to see everything. You are being notified in your reading that something big is coming. Something big is finally moving for you, and it's beginning. And it's going to happen in an even marvelous way than you wished for. And the Emperor is... the Emperor knows how to make things done. Knows how to make things get done. And so we see the energy of things finally coming and being done for you. A wish coming true for you. And it's happening quickly. Why is it quickly? Because it's happening now. These are the energies. That it's a big opportunity or a big wish here. Not much, but perhaps if you know in your heart what you want, it could be in that area. How it's going to happen, you'll find out. Pile number 3. And these are the 3 chariots that I see in your reading. We see amazing and big opportunities for you. I would say really focus on this creative opportunity that's coming up for you. It's going to help you create something magnificent. You will see. Pile number 2. So in fact, you're weaving flowers here. You're making so many things blossom. You're creating marvelous things. So look out for that. Look out for great healing, and look out for a wonderful surprise. And that was your reading, my dear pile number 2. So happy for you with every bit of my heart. May you always be blessed. And if you've enjoyed your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number 2. This book could really help you out in your journey. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But really, you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to helping you become a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And so if you're looking forward to learning more about that, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And by the way, there's also now an audiobook if you love and enjoy audiobooks like me. And pile number 2, it was such a pleasure and a real honor to be able to do this reading for you. Thank you for tuning in. Wishing you all the best of luck in your life. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen this beautiful flower agate, as well as the card that says Gardner. Really interesting to see. Is this person planting this bulb? Let's see what this is. You can see that their dress is made out of a house or a home. Let's see. Let's keep it right there and take a look at the big opportunities that are coming for you with the new supermoon in Aquarius. All right, with this supermoon in Aquarius. Oh, we have a lot of... Oh, yes. These are tarot cards, that's why. All right, so you have the 5th moon mansion with wheel. Really cool. Let's keep it here for now. You have wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Lovely cards so far. As we take a look at all the cards together, we'll be able to find out what these cards mean for you. So you also have orphaned, right? Is this a dress made out of smoke? No. All right, let's keep it here. Actually here. And let's take a look at the rest of your cards. So, wow, starting off with the 10 of Pentacles, right in conjunction with this orphaned. So this is signifying some huge energy, and with the wheel, things are greatly changing for you. And with the wondrous universe, I'm seeing here that a lot of the things that weren't working out, perhaps you were feeling alone, things were stagnant, the areas of your life that were stagnant and were at an all-time low are now changing, where the wheels of fate are changing in your favor. And now you're experiencing a different type of universe where you feel happy, achieved, blessed, big things are happening. This is the second time we see the idea of homes in this reading today. There was another pile. So if you're drawn to both, this is really uncanny. This is, I mean, what a synchronicity. I don't know, a lot of houses. Are you buying a house? Are you investing in a new house? Are you planting yourself somewhere? Reallocating? Yeah. If these are the things that you're planning for, do know that this is going to happen in a wonderful way for you. Pile number 3. Okay, so this is initially here. Let's take a look at the rest of your cards. We have the Moon card. We have the Princess of Swords, right, which is the Page of Swords. We have Medusa here, which is signifying, this is amazing. I'll get to that in a second, but this is amazing. You have the moon, and we're talking about the supermoon in Aquarius, which really shows me straight away, other than the meaning of the moon, that this supermoon in Aquarius is having a huge effect in your life, actually. And having it in conjunction with the 10 of Pentacles, it's providing a lot of blessings in your life. You will really feel happy, blessed energy with this supermoon. You see with the circle here, it's really changing things energetically for you, where you feel like you're living in this wonderful, wondrous world. Pile number 3. Wow. You have the 6 of Cups with pleasure. The meanings are a little bit different because this is a Thoth-based deck, that's why. You also have, yeah, pleasure works as well. The 8 of Cups. The 6 of Cups again. Ooh. After reading the word pleasure, I feel having now the 6 of Cups twice is really showing us that there's a lot of lilies as well. Is really showing us that this is a time of your life where you're going to be very happy, very blessed. You'll be able to pick up big projects that you wished you could do in the past. Some of them could have been dreams. You couldn't even fathom them. Actually, living in them, and let alone watch them happen in real life. So you're living in a time now of opposite energy, where we see orphaned here. You might have felt alone with the orphaned. You might have felt excluded or not being able to participate in many things in life. Like you felt that many things perhaps weren't happening for you, especially with the 5. This is an energy reminding me of the 5 of Cups. And so perhaps you felt a little bit of lack in one area or different areas of your life. You felt left out in the cold, alone, not knowing what to do. With the nest here, it's like perhaps you stayed at home a lot, and yeah, you didn't know what to do. And do you notice how the nest here is very small, right? The size of this girl or this figure here. Now, seeing a home, a big home, and a small nest, I would feel that a lot of you are changing homes. Maybe you are renting a bigger space, or buying a bigger space, or reallocating places altogether, not just places, yeah. Not just the house itself, the area as well, or the city or the state, or yeah. So yes, a lot. Instead, we're seeing a lot of pleasure in your life now, where so many things are working out for you. Pile number 2, this is the sort of energy that you will feel with this powerful moon, supermoon in Aquarius. It's reminding me of the Wheel of Fortune. So many things that with the Saturn energy that weren't working out fine will start moving. This with the 5th wheel in 5th moon mansion, you have Saturn, Mercury in Taurus. You could have had difficulties with Taurus in materialistic things as well, and we're seeing that completely change for you, completely, especially that it's right next to the 10 of Pentacles. So the supermoon is helping you with a lot of finances and a lot of blessings pouring into your life. You also have the 10 of Wands, an end of a phase where you felt sad, you felt overloaded maybe with work, you felt overloaded with responsibilities of life. You see how the heavenly bodies here are affecting your hand, the heart, showing that you're now getting in your hands what you desired. And it's the end of tough times where you have to suffer or struggle to get ahead just a little bit, or to do what you want. You're moving away from this energy. It's in the past, and you're beginning something anew, something super powerful. You know, having the Princess of Swords with Medusa here, you know, Medusa used to be a beautiful priestess of Athens, who was cursed for breaking celibacy, and was turned into Medusa. She turned into this she became a winged human with venomous snakes. And if you look into her eyes, of course, as you know, you turn into stone. So what I see here is that, yes, the experience could have been very tough on you. But what we're seeing with the Princess of Swords here, there's a new beginning of you turning all of these troublesome experiences and turning into a powerful being. And we see the supermoon in Aquarius is really helping you in that specific area of your life as well. Healing, becoming a powerful person who has turned into a powerful person, able to overcome difficulties now, is a huge blessing that you will be very thankful for in this time of your life. Now, going back to the happy times, we see that this is the beginning of a new, beautiful, happy time for you. Let's see what this last card is. Come on. You have the moon again. There was another pile that was similar to you. Or maybe the energies are being repeated in the piles, where we're seeing a lot of moons. We're seeing a lot of homes. It's really weird. It's really weird in a beautiful way. But anyhow, I see with the moon in conjunction with pleasure, that there is more to come, more surprises to come. This message is the second time to be repeated now. More surprises to come in terms of things that will make you very happy in your life. So look forward to that. It's commencing with the new moon in with the supermoon in Aquarius. As you become powerful, super powerful, you know, you're going to become such a powerful person, such a strong character, that it wouldn't be easy to mess with you at all. Almost people will almost be too afraid to look into your eyes. Speaking of eyes like Medusa. So there's great strength coming up for you with all of the healing that's happening, and great pleasures to expect in your life that is going to be full of surprises. So you're not meant to know much, but you are meant to know that there is, with the new supermoon in Aquarius, huge opportunities in terms of your happiness. Something unique and amazing happening in your life as a surprise later on. But it's starting now with the supermoon. I have a key, though, to this surprise. This surprise, or this pleasurable thing, is something that you've walked away from. You perhaps lost hope in. But you see, as you're walking away, giving your back to it, thinking, oh, perhaps it's not for me, or something of that sort. Maybe you wanted to do a project. Maybe you wanted to reallocate, move to another country. Maybe you wanted to find your soul family. Whatever it is, as you're walking away thinking you lost hope, one of the cups starts activating. An alchemical process starts happening. And so what you think you can't have, and you're about to take your mind off of or stop considering, is actually about to work. So that's a strong hint there about something that you would have loved, thought is not going to work, but wink, wink, it's really going to work out for you in such a pleasurable way you wouldn't even imagine during that supermoon. Pile number 3. Wow, look forward to that. And what I do want to tell you as well is that during this supermoon, everything, and that's a message, by the way, that we saw astrologically from the beginning of this month, actually. That was the message astrologically this month. Anything that you plant now is going to work marvelously for you. This is a time where you are surrounded by great luck. And do know, this is even a message astrologically, these are the times now. And anything that you plant now, any idea that you have, anything that you want in your life, take steps forward now. Plant the seeds at the very least. Because planting it now, birthing it now, giving a birthday to it now, will make it super blessed and successful for the rest of your life. So take note of that, pile number 3, and think of all the things that you wish to have in your life, and take steps now towards these very same things. Initial steps, and you will see that whatever you take steps towards is going to work out magnificently in your life. It will be full of success. Now, last but not least, pile number 3. I'm seeing here with the wheel and this walk in beauty, especially that is right in conjunction with the flower agate. This is a time during the supermoon where you have huge opportunities in blossoming, in becoming very beautiful or very attractive, looking your best. So do know as well that you are going to be very attractive, very handsome, very beautiful, And so whatever steps you take as well in this direction, you are going to be shining with charisma, with beauty, with attractiveness. There's an air to you around you that is making you very desirable, very sort of like eye candy to the people around you. And that is what I see coming up for you as big opportunities with the supermoon in Aquarius. This was your reading, my dear pile number 3. Wishing you all the best of luck from my heart. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell so that you're notified as soon as a video is uploaded. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number 3. This book could really help you out in your journey. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But really, you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process. And so if you're interested in that, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And pile number 3, it was a real pleasure doing this reading for you today. Wishing you all the best of luck and ultimate happiness and pleasure in your life. That was your reading, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen this beautiful Caribbean calcite in the shape of a cloud. And you have chosen this beautiful card that says bloom. Let's see how this fits into your reading. As you know, we're taking a look at what big opportunities are coming with the supermoon in Aquarius. So let's take a look at your cards. You have the 18th moon mansion with sacrifice. Interesting. You have both Pluto and Neptune in Scorpio. Interesting energy. Let's keep it here for now. As we take a look at the rest of your cards, you have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Right, so you have community. Really interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. Pile number 4. So you have the Chariot, powerful energy there. You feel the Chariot is about to come out of the card right toward us. So yeah, fast, powerful energy. Okay. You have the Queen of Swords, right? Again, very tough, powerful energy here. You have, ooh, the King of Pentacles. What's up here? All right. You have the 8 of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Okay. You have the King. What's up with all the court cards? You have the King of Swords. And notice the King of Swords is in conjunction with the Queen of Swords. You have the, wow, 8 of Swords again. Wow. Okay. All right. Your hands are tied. Oh. And you have the Page of Wands. Some truth is setting you free, my dear pile number 4. Wow, where can we start with this super interesting reading? In fact, the Queen of Swords is all about truth as well. Well, first things first, centering your reading, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Now, these two energies together King of Swords and Queen of Swords. This is people in the past plotting against you, cooperating with each other to keep you stuck, bring you down, off with your head kind of energy. It's in their best interest to create some lies and to collaborate in maybe harming you or keeping you stuck, not progressing maybe. So you do have some people in your community who could be quite toxic and who are very adamant about trying to, in their point of view, put you in place, stop you from moving forward, something of that sort. And we see with what's happening as an opportunity with the supermoon in Aquarius, we see some truth coming out. In fact, these people were spewing out lies, and we'll talk about each card individually and what it means, like the Queen of Swords with truth, and in a moment. But together, these people were collaborating, spewing lies, and we see in this 18th moon mansion a flower, which is a symbol of truth. In Roman mythology, falling, you know, su de rosa means under the rose we say the truth. Your truth falling because some people were making up lies about who maybe you were, or lies about what you're doing, we're plotting something. And we see this being cut. Some truth is coming out that is going to save you forever. And that's why you're cushioned here. In fact, you have the 18th moon mansion ruled by Pluto and Neptune in Scorpio. And so we see with the passion of Neptune, as well as the compassion, the passion and the compassion of both Pluto and Neptune together, we see something coming in your favor. Intense devotion to a cause for you. So, with discovering truth, someone in your community is going to be aggressively protecting you against these people, calling them out, bringing out truth about them, setting you free, and putting them in their place. So, with the bloom here, the clouds are being cleared, and you are here. The truth fell. Now you're full of truth. Everyone can see your truth, is what we're seeing here. We're seeing with the community, people being on your side, protecting you, being there for you, people gathering around you rather than this dishonest energy that is here. Alone, of course, the Queen of Swords shows that the truth is coming out for everyone to see, and things coming into balance in its place with the King of Swords, as it should be. And we see you, pile number 4, with the Page of Wands, celebrating this renewed energy, being happy, starting a new page with yourself and everyone, now that the truth has come out. Now that everyone knows that these were lies that were being spewed about you, you're feeling a huge sense of relief for getting rid of these toxic people once and for all. Now that the truth has come out, they will never be believed again, especially in the things that they were saying in the past. This is an old page that you're about to turn. The truth is coming, and once it comes, you can never take it away. It's done. Yeah. So yeah, opportunity in the repayment of karma. Do you see how you have Aitor happening in August? Happening in August. Pile number 4, even 8 here. So really look forward to that. we have this figure here, the King of Swords, looking at the sun again. Again, the idea of August. Okay, so another thing that I'm seeing for you, pile number 4, of course, is the King of Pentacles. We see the King of the Pentacles in conjunction with the Eight of Swords. Again, perhaps there were some difficulties in terms of finances. With the cake, the piece of the cake, maybe you were doing well or things were working out, you're making ends meet. You knew that there's so much opportunities, there's so much that you can do. And we see during the supermoon in Aquarius, there is a lot of opportunity when it comes to your finances. You holding bigger pieces of your cake, meaning what you used to take as an amount is not just going to be doubled and quadrupled, maybe even 10 times what you used to take. There's a lot of money in the making for you, whether you are going to receive that in August or not. But we do see that things are coming together for you where you're going to be very wealthy, pile number 4. It's like wealth in the making kind of energy. So whatever you feel is kind of stuck now, this energy will dissipate, and you're starting a new journey in terms of wealth. You enjoying your finances, you feeling free, relieved, starting to take action in buying or doing the things that you, paying off your bills, paying off your loans, and being free, financially free, not restricted anymore. And finally being able to look forward towards life, to do the things that you've always wanted to do. Financial freedom, your road towards financial freedom, pile number 4. So this looks like real intense and important times in your life, where you're blossoming in so many ways, all these flowers around you. You're picking up your life back, pile number 4 for sure. Another area that I'm seeing a community, a lot of people in your reading, a lot of people, but with beautiful energy. So look forward to mingling with people at this time of your life. So there's huge opportunities of meeting new people, getting into gatherings that you enjoy, that you will love. Maybe you have some surprise trips with some people that you weren't expecting. I see you out and about in nature or enjoying your time doing fun things. Maybe some of you will be hiking with others as well, traveling with others. But all of a sudden, we see an influx of people into your life. Perhaps this is as a result of you being free and many people wanting to get to know you, but not necessarily at all. This could be on its own. You being in touch with people and enjoying your time with them. Relationships moving quickly in a way where you get to know more about people because you are in environments or doing activities that help in expediting this process for you, whereas you can meet someone every weekend for a cup of coffee and find more about them towards the end of the year. During these types of activities and trips, you get to have opportunities to talk with people and get deeper into knowing them and get to know more about their lives in more in-depth way than you would in a regular life. So yeah, expect to know so many people and all of a sudden being close to them and forming a community pretty quickly. Pile number 4. That's coming up in the cards for you with the opportunities that are with the supermoon in Aquarius. Also, something is coming up very intriguing. There is an ear here in the Ace of Swords. So I get this message for you of listen well. Listen very well. Also here, in your main card, we have 2 flowers on the ears. There's this message of listen well. Antennas picking up information, forming brain connections. So what are you advised to listen to? Let me check for you, pile number 4. What is pile number 4 being advised here, please, to listen clearly to? Thank you. Oh, I wanted to take this the other way around. So what do we have? Page of Swords. King of Swords. And Queen of Wands. Listen closely. What are your... First thing I'm noticing, yellow, blue, orange. Let me think. Let me channel here your message. This is a message of creation. Here, with the Queen of Wands, I see that in your hands you're going to be creating something new, right? You're about to create something new. Listen and follow that idea. How? The way to step into this idea and to make it happen is to do 2 things. Seek information, but at the same time, connect this information together. The unique way that you're going to be connecting this information will cause, with the Queen of Wands, maybe this idea to go viral, or this project, or maybe book, or something to go viral. It's gonna go viral, right? Something is going viral here, or becoming popular. And so your advice is to listen closely. Listen to these ideas, research them, and connect the dots. And make sure with the King of Swords that you allocate time in your day and in your month, this month, to work on that idea. Don't postpone it. Don't feel like, okay, I have a good idea, I'll do it later. You're being advised to do this now, to listen to that idea. Listen to it. Put the pieces together. The only time you're going to put pieces together is by allocating a time for that. Pile number 4. And you will see that this idea is going viral for you. It's becoming very popular, highly regarded. Pile number 4. And that is exactly what I see in the cards for you. Oh, I forgot to tell you, with the yellow, blue, and orange, it's multicolored, multifaceted. Something that is going to be very attractive for the eye. Something that will catch the eye greatly. So follow that idea. Pile number 4, let it take you down the rabbit hole. Go after it. Set the time for it, most importantly. And it's going to turn into something amazing, is the message that I'm seeing here for you in your reading. So pile number 4, that was your reading in terms of what big opportunities and what to expect in your life with the supermoon in Aquarius. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I am so happy and honored to have had the opportunity to do this wonderful reading for you. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number 4. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But really, you will find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away. all while enjoying the process. And so if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And now there's also an audiobook if you enjoy audiobooks like me, and pile number 4. I am wishing you all the best of luck in your life. Hope this viral idea comes to life. I hope you heed the call. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.